Hello and a very warm welcome to the streets of Paris ahead of the Formulary race this weekend. My name is Nicki, I'm the presenter for Formulary and I'm here with Modus, and I'm very happy to say that also joining me on this beautiful sunny day is Ernst, the new head of technology at Formulary. Congratulations on the new job.
Thank you.
How's it going? You're only 2 months in.
Yes, it's been intense but very interesting.
What are the main challenges? Obviously, we're kind of like, we're the Formulary family, but some people like to call us a travelling circus because, we come into a city, set up a street circuit from scratch. This is a road that's normally used every day by the public here in Paris. What are the biggest challenges when you're coming into a new city and have to create this infrastructure from scratch?
It is. We build networks where networks don't really want to live. We're not in a data center, we're not in an office building. We build a network around the entire racetrack to do safety cameras, to do timing, to push media to big screens, and putting a network in those environments is something very challenging.
So you've got to be able to survive in that high tense environment, but also I suppose it comes down to being innovative, thinking outside the box, which leads us on to the competition that Modus are running at the moment. The most innovative manager competition. Talk to us about the kind of thing, because you're going to be involved in that. What sort of thing? What kind of person? What are you expecting to see on an application that will help somebody win the opportunity to become the innovation manager?
It's not easy to define. It's a bit of a mindset. If you're comfortable in an office, you're not made for the job. We work in some very different environments, and it's an event, which means that it's time driven. So you can't stop and say, "Oh, let's go and look at this again at the drawing board." No, because the race is happening and you need to go. So we're looking for people who are very project and goal driven, that can think outside of the box, that have a passion for technology and a passion for the sport, because it is an event and it needs that extra kick that you do look at things from a different angle and say, okay, how can we do this? Or have I done this right? Is this really going to survive if we get a torrential rainstorm, or if someone removes this or power fails? So it's not something for everyone, but I'm sure there's enough out there that would like to do this and see themselves doing it. But believe me, it's once you're in it, you look back and you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that to happen. So.
And this competition, it runs for 6 months, and the winner of the competition will actually be shadowing you effectively.
Well, we would like to use the person to help us innovate how we deliver the race. And that means you can imagine the logistics around this race and the planning are immense. We change a street, the normal public street, into a race circuit with everything that goes around it. And just from a technology point of view, we have 3-4 partners involved that have to deliver us a lot of different assets. And goal is for that person to help us organize that workflow, and then also watch if that workflow actually works, if the things are being delivered the way we ask for them, and also understand a little bit the racing, what we could be doing different. Maybe we're doing things a little bit old-fashioned and there's more innovative ways of doing it, and we need someone who's dedicated not to delivery but dedicated to keep an eye on us and tell us maybe we can do this like this and it will be more efficient.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for giving us an insight there into what the Innovation Manager will get up to in the world of Formulary. If you think you are up for the challenge, then head to the Modus website for more information.